I can visit the school store now. It also says there's stuff to do in some of these other rooms. So, yeah, it looks like I can interact with some of the teachers after the classes. Let's go do that. Let's go do that real quick. Hey, Mr. Jack. Ah, hello, hello. Have you gotten used to things here at the Academy, AJ? Yep. Having a good time, actually. Great, glad to see you're having fun. Oh, have you been using the Pokédex app? Obviously. I'm the one who made it, you know? Yeah, Nimona mentioned that. Every time someone using the app catches a Pokemon, that data gets sent to me. It's really helping me with my Pokemon research. Be sure to catch any new Pokemon you find and work on filling your Pokédex. 30, alright. Are they gonna give me stuff? Let me know once you've done so. Might actually have to do that then. Murkrow's hanging out back there. Oh, you say something. Hey. People and Pokemon love sandwiches. Yes, they do. Welcome to home economics classroom. I consider this to be my very own castle of sorts. Miss AJ from Class 1A. Rumors of your activities always seem to be bombarding me from all sides. Have the staff been hearing about me? Indeed, people from all over have been talking about how strong of a battler you are and the amazing Pokemon you take along with you. You are quite the object of everyone's interest, though I imagine that it may be a bother for you. I hadn't even really noticed. The home economics classroom is something of a place of rest for Academy students, you see. That's cool. Here, they delight in sharing the latest gossip and the like while enjoying a light snack. Figured that'd be the cafeteria, but okay. And you come up quite often in those talks recently, Miss AJ. So much so that I find myself intrigued. If it is not a burden for you, I would very much enjoy having you come and see me again sometime. Okay, sure. It's like I actually build, like, friendly relationships with the teachers. That's pretty neat. Maybe they'll give me, like, better grades. The history teacher's in here. I'm actually really excited to talk to her. She seems interesting. Talk to the math teacher first. You have dialogue, too. If it's Mr. Jock you're after, you should try. Okay. The map shows me that. Why would the game need to tell me? Oh my! If it isn't AJ, hello there. Do you perhaps have a question about class? All good, no questions. I'm glad to hear it. Then perhaps you wouldn't mind a little quiz. Flying type Pokemon are weak to rock type moves. When a rock type move hits a flying type Pokemon, what becomes of the move's damage? Doubled. That's right, the correct answer to the move doubled. Yep, thanks. Miss Time! Oh my, I see one of my more energetic students is here to see me. You'll have to wait your turn. I'm going. We're good. Miss Time, is it true that you're a gym leader? That is indeed true. I'm quite the strong battler, you know. That is so cool. Why'd you quit? So you want to know, do you? I might be persuaded to tell you if you wait your turn. Okay, I can wait my turn. I sure can. Okay. I'm curious why she quit. I'm sorry about cutting the conversation short, AJ, but I seem to be in high demand today. Feel free to come see me anytime if you have questions for me. Alright, cool. Really interested in talking to you, though. You're... yes, AJ from Class 1A. The way you conduct yourself in my class and the answers you give to my questions, I admit they pique my interest. You are quite the interesting pupil, I must say. Tell me, AJ, given a choice, which do you prefer? Things of old or things that are new? I do like researching, like, history stuff, so older stuff, I guess. So you prefer the things of the past, do you? But the potential I saw in you is real after all. What potential? What are you talking about? Yes, this one may indeed be of good use to me someday. Okay, there's definitely a plot around this lady. You can disregard that. I was simply thinking out loud. Yeah, I know, that was what was concerning about it. I enjoyed our little conversation. Okay, sure. Bye. weird lady. What do you say? Inspiration. Sure, whatever. I guess I could check in and say hi to him. How's your treasure hunt coming along? Having all sorts of fun adventures, I hope. Yeah, it's been fun. Sorry, I spaced out there for a second. Wonderful. I'm glad to hear it. Do keep in mind that the treasure hunt has no set. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Speaking of such pursuits, there has been something on my mind of late. If I could ask for your expertise on the matter, I'd be most grateful. You see, I recently heard a word whose meaning escapes me. I believe it is some sort of slang. Tell me, what does Chuji mean? I'm not sure. Probably that one. But let's lie. Let's lie to him. Something super cool. I see, so we might say today's lesson was the chugiest, is that right? The words used by young people these days are quite often beyond my comprehension. But when I learn the meanings behind the words, I find that I feel that much closer to my students. Maybe I should have been honest. I'm most grateful to you for your help on that front. Sure. Got a bunch of Pokeballs there. I wonder what's in them. Nurse's office. I don't recognize her. Hey. Hey. Okay. Hi. Pan up. Cute girl character. We gotta pan up. Hey there, come on in. Everyone's welcome in the nurse's office. What brings you here today? I don't see anything super wrong with you or your Pokemon. Wait, this is your first time, isn't it? Yep. Cutting class. Oh, so I guess you transferred in recently. You must be AJ, right? Everybody's been talking. Yeah, people keep saying that. I've heard all kinds of rumors. Apparently you fell off a cliff right after enrolling in the academy, and you had picked a fight with Team Star. I mean, yeah, on the steps, I guess. Oh yeah, you started your treasure hunt thing, right? Hey, come tell me about anything super interesting you find out there on your adventures. I'm kind of bored just sitting here all day, you know. I don't have any classes to teach, and students only come here to skip class. And so yeah, drop by if you can. Deal? Deal. Yeah, sure. No problem. She's cute. I like her. Apparently I can still do something here. Is there like more dialogue with her then? Is this the same? AJ, have you toughened up a bit? Absolutely. Oh, so you know your tough stuff, huh? But seriously, you look a bit different from 2 minutes ago. I bet it's because of all the crazy experiences you're having on your treasure hunt. And you need to tell me all about it, what you've been up to. All right, let's do that. Let's cut to black and do that. Wow, that's super cool. I sure am jealous of you kids. You get to try out new things every single day. Me, on the other hand, I actually wanted to become a teacher. I'm just the school nurse, you know. I can't teach classes or anything like that. I couldn't pass the certification exam to become an actual health teacher. I took it so many times, but no luck. So here I am, stuck forever in the nurse's office. Oh, sorry, I guess this isn't a very fun thing to talk about. But you're just such a good listener. I found myself telling you all kinds of stuff. It's almost as if you don't ever actually speak yourself. I hope you'll still come see me even if I talk your ear off like this. Sure. Alright. So, maybe there'll be like a plot around her too. What else do we have? The schoolyard with Miss Haya, or whatever her name was. Dendra. Where's she at? Dark out here. She like all the way over there. Somebody's got a whole freaking Gyarados in here. Oh, it's a new kid. Have you been out here, or have you come out here in the schoolyard to do some training? Sure. Do I get to battle you? I knew it. and I can see a fighting spirit burning behind those eyes of yours. Why don't we do a bit of running together here to get to know each other a little bit better? Ready? Let's go! I don't really run. Alright. Making me do stuff. Phew, that really worked up a nice sweat. Don't like that. You got a good pair of legs on you, new kid. I'll take that compliment. A good bout of training sure does make a body hungry, doesn't it? I'll let you have one of my homemade sandwiches as my way of saying thanks for running with me today. Feed those muscles. It's very energetic, very peppy. It was dry and had an odd smell. Taste left much to be desired. How was it? I hope it was tasty. Well, I already feel bad for lying to Quavel, so I'll be honest. Sorry, I shouldn't have asked you that. I'm athletic and all, but I don't know the first thing about making good food. As your honest reaction just reminded me. Well, I'll see you later. Enjoy your sore muscles tomorrow. Well, at least I'm closer with her. Alright, well, that was fun. I could go to other classrooms too. There's nobody in them, so I don't care. Let's check out the school store. I like that there's so much to do at the school. It's a little repetitive, but I like that there's a lot to do. Look at the Fidos. Hi, puppers. Alright, what do you sell? Just like regular items, okay. Nothing really special. Buy a soda. Really low on actual money, though. I'm good. Hope they let me have drinks in class. Back here, then. I want to take one art class, one language class, wasn't it? Yuck. And then history class, if I have more. Let's see. No, I just have these. Okay. Rupert, lay down, bud. My dear students, how are you all today? Feeling good, I hope. I'm not gonna do the non-English stuff. And my name is Salvatore. Thank you very much for your attention here in class. I am so happy for this chance to re-experience my younger days with you all. Do you know that Salvatore means savior? So just imagine I'm here to save you from spooky new languages. Funny, no? That's right, my classes will teach you about various languages from different regions. You may say good morning or hello as a greeting, but people from elsewhere may say bonjour or salut. I've heard that there's even a popular streamer out there who smashes several languages together and says hello, hello, hola, ciao, and bonjour. There are so many regions out there in our world, and each could have their own unique languages, even though they demonstrably don't in this universe. Gracias, mercy, thank you. Yeah. AJ, was it? Brava, that's correct. And speaking up is important in language learning, too. Those words all mean thank you. I guess some of you probably knew at least one of those. Despite meaning the same thing, their lengths and sounds are all different. Isn't that interesting? Why they're different languages. And now, apropos of nothing, let me give you all one of my wise words of advice. When you travel abroad, you should try to speak the local languages as much as you can, even if it is very cringy. I'm sure your willingness to try will make the people you meet very happy. Honestly, from my experience, just being able to say hello, delicious, and thank you in the local language will get you pretty far. For everyone else, just pretend you're Mr. Mime and gesture away. Alright, so this is just gonna be little fun, like World War stuff, I guess. I guess technically these languages do all exist in the Pokemon world. Spoken though, not written, because we know they have their own written language that's consistent around the world. There is a language too. I'm not going to show it. I will take it, but I'm not going to show it. So let's do Hassel's art class real quick. I guess unless there's something interesting in it, like it's actually interesting, but I don't expect it to be. Like plot interesting. You should probably take these. They seem like fun, but I'm not. It doesn't need to be in the video. You get what I'm saying. Greetings, I am Hassel. I will be teaching this art class. It is a pleasure to meet you all. Now let me be candid for one moment. I imagine that many of you will forget all that you learn in this class once you graduate. After all, you don't need even a basic understanding of artwork, much less a refined, appreciated beauty for most exams or jobs. So is my class a waste of time for you then? I think not. At least I certainly hope it isn't. Think for a moment, all of you, what is beauty anyway? What makes something beautiful? The eye of the beholder. Interesting. Thank you, AJ. No, I don't mean to suggest there's a correct answer to my query. I'm glad you don't think there is. Hey, Nimona's over there. She's a work of art. The important thing is that you will all take time to think about it. Think about why you might find beauty in a flower blooming on the side of the road, for example. Question why the sky is a different shade of blue than the ocean, or why the leaves change color. Ponder the windmills of Artisan and how they move. Contemplate the chilling bite of the waters of Cascarafa. I'm sure you will find that every little detail of your lives will seem more vivid, more impactful if you just take a moment to stop and think. And I am certain that if you stop and truly appreciate the little beauties of this world, it will help pull you through the days where your studies have exhausted or when work has damaged your spirits. Do pardon me for waxing philosophical. You don't need to understand all of that now. To put it simply, it is true that one doesn't need art to survive, but it certainly makes surviving much more enjoyable, that's for sure. And I hope my class will add a bit of color to your lives. That's it for today. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, I heard the bell. I'm leaving. Alright, I'm going to go take these the other two classes I have available, and we'll move on from there. Professor Gible. Alright, I'm not going to do the whole class. He has a co-teacher named Professor Gible. That's freaking adorable. Why, if it isn't AJ. I have a question for you. Do you find my class difficult? It's just right for me. Well, that is certainly good to hear. So, AJ, you chose to take on the gyms as part of your treasure hunt. And that must mean you like Pokemon battles, is that correct? Yeah, they're pretty fun. I like the different kinds of artwork in the back. There's like kids drawings, like those look like charcoal drawings behind AJ's head. And like painting, I like it, and stuff for like still lives and stuff. Very good. One naturally becomes skilled at doing what they enjoy. That must be why you are so strong. Do forgive me for springing such an odd question on you so suddenly. I often find myself pondering the nature of strength these days. Anyway, thank you again for your input, AJ. Oh, AJ. And did you come all the way here to the staff room just to see me? I sure did. Seems I finally made it into the hearts of my students. That makes me happy. After all, like I said in class, communication is very important. If there's anything you are confused about in class, or if you're having trouble here at the academy, you can always come here to tell me. Your friend Salvatore, that is. I'll keep that in mind. Probably not gonna matter to me, but you know. Alright, and that all took quite a while, but hopefully now I'll be able to pepper that stuff in, like the relevant parts of it, like pepper it in more gently going forward. So, since we're like 20 minutes into the episode already, let's go a little long today, I guess, just to give you guys some content that isn't, you know, me talking to the teachers. Let's see, let's map it up. For a second, I went ahead. Did I unlock that? I don't know. I'm gonna head up this way next, I think. Kinda go up here, and then avoid that because we're not doing that, and then maybe come here. Looks like there's a couple gyms pretty close to each other, too. Yeah. So I mentioned last time I want to come kind of up here and cut across and do the stuff over here that I haven't done yet. And then do like the very north part of the map, which feels like the more difficult part last, right? So let's go. Let's go do that. And I also want to start zooming in as far as I can each time I come into a new town, because it looks like you can see what different kinds of shops are in town by doing that. And see if there's any like Delibird presents at shops, for example. Because I want to see if different ones have different inventories. Have I checked here yet since the last time I got a gym badge? Yeah, it looks the same. Okay. Just curious. Don't go back in. God dang it. Freaking weird camera. Why am I going out the gate? I can fly. Let's fly to here, I guess. And head up that way. Mark this spot, I guess. Keep me on track that way. Get out. Moto Dragon. Oh yeah, I forgot. That happened too. Yeah, I was, yeah, that must be when I unlocked that one as a fly spot. I was wandering around doing some training off camera. Got lost for a second, and my Wooper evolved, and I thought I was recording, and I wasn't. So that's Clodsire. I'll show him to you real quick. Actually, he's a very interesting Pokemon. Look how cute it is. First of all, Poison Terra type still, Poison Ground still. Got Poison Jab. He's got Yawn. Interesting assortment of moves. I could have given him Amnesia, but I didn't care. Water Absorb. Looks like he's a physical attacker, which means I need to change his nature. I might have talked about that before. I don't remember. But he also looks like he's going to be fairly bulky. So special defense up seems fine. Slow, but like a good, solid-looking Pokemon. Actually really excited to use him. I mostly just thought the new Wooper would be fun to goof around with, but now I'm like genuinely excited. Did I battle you? I didn't think I did. Fight these Mankeys. Fight the Mankeys. Get them. Get them. Come on. Oh, god dang it. Why are all the Pokemon running to me today? Usually they don't do that. Alright, well, kick its butt. What the hell was that animation? What was that seismic? That was the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. No, that's not true. There were a couple of Z moves that were worse than that. Get him. Yeah. Oh, god dang it. I'm going to start doing less stuff off camera, though, because I don't want stuff like that to happen again. Accidentally missing out on something like that. I also didn't realize I had explored up this direction. I thought I had gone a different way, but I must have been wrong. Level up. Look, there's a tunnel there. Let's go check out this tunnel. Let me say, getting a feel for where they're gonna hide items in this game. Okay. It's a Charcadet. No, I'm not interested in a Charcadet for my own. Like personal use, but like, oh, I don't want. They're rare enough that like I don't know if I need their drop item, but like I should try to grab it whenever I can. Fighting type Applin, interesting. Who do I have that's good against fighting type? Fido. Do this real quick. It's a 1-star, so it should be like a 1-hit. Basically, and I'll get some candies out of it. Fighting isn't a super interesting Terra type for Applin. Like, I guess he needs to. He doesn't hit steel very well. But I'd go for like fire or something for that. And boom. Just like that. Fido is kind of a beast. How are you still up? The game glitches like this sometimes right now. It glitches out on how much HP some of these weaker guys have. I've done some on my other save, and it does that actually more often than you would expect it to. It did something similar back with max raids, so I expect them to patch this eventually. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like I can cut through this way, though, so I'm going to have to go back around. Which is dumb. Are you a trainer I can fight? Yeah. Have you seen one of the pillars of light? You can spot them even from far away. No? What are you talking about? Another student. A lot of students in this game. Let's go, Clodsire. This is my Clodsire, God, spotlight episode, I guess. Ow. Yeah. Wasn't even very effective, and I still knocked you out. Get him. Go get him. So slow and slinky. Bye. You know, this dash is actually really fast. Can I battle you? Wind goes whoosh. I can. Okay. Oh, that's rude. Don't do that. It's not even a very accurate move. Can you bypass it, please? Please? Yes. Alright, cool. I don't know what those pokey things are that come out of him when he attacks. It's kind of weird looking, but, you know. Not gonna complain. Aw, oh, come on. Why did I attack first that time? Come on. See, now he's... Are we speed tying? Am I speed tying with a Venonat? Did he miss with confusion? That was a weird battle. I don't understand what happened there. Looks like there's a Pokemon over there. Across the river. It's just a... Okay. Excuse me. I mean to break up your little family gathering or whatever. What is that? Tadbulb. That's gotta be the first stage of that belly bolt thing we saw in the trailers then, right? Alright, here's that Pokemon Center. I might as well grab it while I'm here. I'm really interested in these windmills. They seem pretty cool. Where are you? Oh, yeah, okay, more rock breaths. Can I battle you? Get it. Punch it right in the face. Alright, let it punch you right in the face. Now, you punch it right in the face. Or let it punch you in the face again. What? Stop it. Stop getting hit. Alright, well, that did it. Any other Pokemon? No? Would not have pegged you as a musician. I was thinking like Cowgirl or something, honestly. No one buys CDs anymore? Yeah, they do. Like, collectible ones, but I mean records more than CDs, but you get my point. I'm gonna check these out. Because, looks like you can climb some of them, and that's very interesting to me. Oh, hey. There's rocks rolling down the mountain back there. Look at that. Yo, AJ. So from what I gather, it seems like the Open Sky Titan lives somewhere up in these mountains, probably dropping those rocks. It's going to be a little tricky to stand around and look for the Titan while dodging all those boulders. I think you'll be sent flying if you get hit by one of them, but maybe you could power your way through atop that brood of yours. I'll try. I'll climb these windmills first. What is that? Pokemon of some kind. That's not bad. And there's an item up top of this one too. Items like those. What about TMs? Do you like give me TMs if I beat you? Apparently beating this thing is easier said than done. Jeez. Ugh, Jesus. With 1 HP to spare. Alright, do you give me something now? Your dialogue box looked like it was a different color. Oh, you have another Pokemon. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Hey, he's tough. It's gonna have, like, quick attack or something, isn't it? Oh, and it's got Psychic Fangs. God dang it. It's got Ice Fang, too? Seriously? So rude. Kill it. And Fire Fang? Dear God. Must be what she was talking about. She must use a lot of TMs. Good thing my Smoliv is actually pretty powerful. Alright, what's going to move to Seed Bomb? I'll give you Seed Bomb. Instead of Razor Leaf, I guess. Yeah, higher default power. Less power if I get a crit, but... than if I get a crit, but still. Right, do you give me something now? Otherwise, I feel like that was a waste of time. Oh, no, it was not. Never mind. Oh, it's cute. Dolive. Very cool. Dolive shares tasty, fresh scented oil with others. The species has coexisted with humans since times long gone. I like it. Got. Okay, so she does not give me a TM. That's unfortunate. But anyway, most items in this game I can... Ooh, hey. I can be like, oh, somebody dropped that, right? That's why it's there on the ground. But, like, the ones here, like, the ones at the top of things like this, like, how would somebody have dropped an item on top of one of these things? Like, somebody had to have put it there. And it makes me wonder, is it like canon lore that local trainers... Actually, that's very good for me. Local trainers, like, leave items in interesting places for other, like, newer trainers to find? Because, like, it seems like that's the only explanation for something like that. Alright, there's a picnic nearby, right? I could set up a picnic, too. So let's do that. I haven't done that yet. And then I want to do something. And you guys might know what it is based on what just happened. Okay. Send all my guys out. Hi, guys. Can I, like, go talk to them and stuff? Yeah, I can. This is cute. I like it. Cloudsire's not here, though, because he's knocked out, I guess. Can recall Koridon. How would I do that? How do I make a thing? The basket. Okay. How do I make a sandwich? And apparently wash my Pokemon, too? Okay. That's cute. Look at that. Probably do some of this off screen more so than not, but... Seriously, how do I make a sandwich? Fido's sleeping. That's so cute. Adorable. How do I make a sandwich? I want to make a sandwich. Here we go. Okay. Had to be on the right side of the stupid thing. Okay, so I can only make certain ones. Cheese sandwich. Sure. Don't know how this works. Let's find out. Okay. Try to make them even, I guess. Missed. Is that it? Is that really the whole sandwich? That's a terrible sandwich. Need to get better sandwich recipes. Not even like toasted or anything. They had like all this other stuff out, and I didn't use any of it. Horrifying. Truly horrifying. No way I'll enjoy this. No way. Okay, apparently I did to a point, I guess. Got 3 stars. I don't know if that's good or not. Level 1 of all those things. Cool. Yeah, I'm done. Did that heal my guys? Looks like it gave them experience points, too. That's cool. Yeah. Cloudsire's back. Okay. Let's save real quick. Now I want, like, a black sludge for him or something. Wonder if where I can find it. Oh, yeah, real quick. So I was thinking about this earlier, actually. And then I went and got the thing. Most of the time, I don't think about ever evolving a Pikachu. Because most Pikachus, like, are special you can't evolve me Pikachus, right? But, like, this one I can, and it'll still be a flying type, and it'll still have fly. So, and I've never used a Raichu. So I think for the first time ever, I'm going to use a Raichu. I'm actually kind of excited about this. Yeah! Its tail discharges electricity in the ground, protecting it from getting shocked. No, that's the thing that Ash's Pikachu did to beat Raichu. Let's learn Thunder Punch. What's its physical versus its special? About the same still. Okay. I mean, I have Trailblaze to power up Electro Ball. But also, I'd rather just do a guaranteed amount of damage. So let's go for it. Cool. That'll be fun. That'll be a fun thing to play around with.